live from where they create. Sylvia speaks, no filter, no buffer. Courtroom drama couldn't get any tougher.
When the gavel's first bang, to the witness stands tears. Sylvia's lens captures all your hopes and fears. Uploading justice one trial at a time. Tune in every moment, edges sublime.
Welcome to the Sylvia Show, oh yeah. She's got the inside scoop, don't you care? With every verdict, the suspense does grow. So hit subscribe, let's start the show. Welcome to the Sylvia Show, oh yeah. She's got the inside scoop, don't you care? With every verdict, the suspense does grow. So hit subscribe, let's start the show. Faces tell stories, the courtroom can't hide. Sylvia's insights cut through the divide. From jury talks to the lawyer's secret. In Sylvia's world, you know you'll need it. Behind the scenes where whispers are loud, her lens reveals the truth in the crowd. Courtroom secrets laid bare to see. Stay curious with Sylvia Spree. Every objection, every sharp retort, Sylvia's there to give you the report. Exclusive footage no one else can snag. From catchy headlines straight to the tag. Welcome to the Sylvia Show, oh yeah. She's got the inside scoop, don't you care? With every verdict, the suspense does grow. So hit subscribe, let's start the show. Welcome to the Sylvia Show, oh yeah. She's got the inside scoop, don't you care? With every verdict, the suspense does grow. So hit subscribe, let's start the show.
Faces tell.
Hey, everybody. Oh, God. Y'all, this is the worst case I've ever had to cover. I got too emotional. I had to leave. The fireman went up there. He was on the stand. He got on the stand and he finished his testimony. And then Nate got up there. The Nate is the young man that set the fire. He set the fire. Oh God, y'all. I don't know. The stuff that boy, his siblings went through. If you guys saw him, he looks like he's mentally challenged. Amber's in the courtroom too. The sister's in the courtroom. I just don't understand how parents could be so cruel to their children. I had to leave. I couldn't stay any longer. I couldn't stay any longer. A couple of jurors was crying on the stand. I mean, right there, they was crying as well. Yeah, I'll be able to talk later on, but it's just so, it was too much. It was too much for me. They put shock collars on the children, and they made them stand on the center block naked, and they laid them on the floor for them to get beat. So they got beat with all kinds of stuff, poles and all kinds of things. He said that he lives in a group home and he went to the juvenile jail And he said the juvenile jail was better than him living in his house. I don't, I don't understand how parents could be so cruel. I'm telling you, the jurors, man, the faces of the jurors. One juror had gotten tissue from before. As soon as he walked onto the stand, the juror took a tissue out and started crying. And she kept wiping away her tears. Some of the stuff that that little boy went through, I would have set a fire as well. I don't blame him. I don't blame him for setting that fire. I just hate that his sister got killed in the fire, but he was crying out for help, y'all. And he did. He's not in jail, but you could tell he's in a loving environment. He's in a group home, and the group home people was there with him as a support group for him. Oh God. But I know why they're not doing it streaming, because it's very emotional. It's hard. It's a hard case. It's a hard case. And then he talked about how he heard every time his mom went out the house, he heard moaning and groaning that his father was molesting or having sex with his sister, the oldest one. He had to stay in the room. They couldn't get out the room. They had to get permission to come out the room. And when they whooped him, they would make him get butt naked and lay down on the ground for them to get beat. I mean, y'all, it's a hard case. It's a very, very hard case. And I just can't understand how parents could be so cruel to their children. I don't get it. I don't get it, y'all. I had to leave. I couldn't take it no more. And I know probably Amber gonna come up next. I don't know if I could take that of the father raping the daughter. I don't know if I could do that one. One of the workers at the courthouse gave me her card, and she told me that she wants me to become a CASA representative for children. So I just pray to strengthen these children. I pray to strength. That man needs to be under the jail, y'all. I'm sorry. I know I'm supposed to be neutral in this. I can't be neutral for what that child went through. All of them, all 5 of them. And Sean is the one that was in school, the one that got hit, and the teacher reported it, and they took him out of the school because he went to 2 different schools. The other ones never went to school. They taught him, and Nate said that he didn't have any kind of schooling at all. Did you say William? No. Nate went on the stand, not William. Nate, and you could tell he never looked over at his father. He never looked over at his father. He was told that when he was younger, that they told him that they couldn't look at them. He wasn't allowed to look at his father, so he never looked at him. No, William did not get on the stand at all. He did not. Nate was on the stand. And Amber is going to get on the stand, I think, afterwards. Amber is sitting inside the courtroom along with Nate. He hate his dad. And there's an older man in there. I think that's the grandfather. I don't know. If you could tell me, Tammy, there's an older man in there. I have an instant headache, y'all. My head hurt so bad. I just couldn't stay in there. That's her dad? Okay. But he's in there. He's in there. But he said the only time he was able to get some freedom was when his dad went to jail and they were able to get out out of the room um for 2 months. That's the only time he really had freedom. And then they had a fence around the house. They had to use the bucket to go to the bathroom, and the bucket, because they weren't allowed to flush the toilet. So they kept messing, whenever they doodle and stuff like that, it get piled up because they weren't allowed to flush. And so when they flushed the toilet, they oh my God, I can't even think. The toilet got clogged up, and so then he didn't allow them to use the bathroom, so they had to use buckets. And so they would be on centipede. I gotta show you the pictures that they showed. They were on centipedes, and they would have to be on that centipede barefooted, um, and stand on there. Sometimes he said his leg would get numb. It would get numb on him, and he would still have to stand on a centipede. Yeah. Okay. I just my boss sent me a message that I could work 6 to 11. So I guess I am going back to the courthouse. I'm going back, y'all. I gotta get me something to eat, and I'm going back to the courthouse, and I'm gonna leave about, I don't know. He just gave me a new schedule. My face is a hot mess. I don't know if I'm gonna do a U-turn and go back to the. I don't know, y'all. I don't know if I want to go back. You know what? I'm gonna just do a live. I'm gonna stay awake today. I'm gonna just do a live and go back tomorrow. Yeah, I'm gonna just do a live. Let me make my U-turn and come back around. I'm gonna just do a live and come back. I promised you guys I was gonna do some a live and bring you some information. No, I'm not gonna go back. I'll go back tomorrow. I need a break. I can't. Some of the stuff that and I'm gonna show y'all some pictures and stuff like that of what they use. And the father hit him with a hand broom and broke it in his head. He broke it in his head. He got the plastic stuck in his eye, and he was bleeding. Oh God. I don't think there's nothing his defense attorney can say, because this boy was like totally, like, I mean, and you could tell he's loved right now. He's loved by the caretakers that he had, because they hugged him and everything when he got off the stand. He's Thank God he got a second chance of love. They fought once and he hit the porcelain tub. Oh my God. He tried to fight back, which made it worse for him. Amber just accepted things. Oh God, oh Jesus. Yeah, I do not blame him for setting that fire. I just wish his sister didn't get hurt in it. But I do not blame him. I probably would have burned up the house too, y'all. I would have burned up the house because they were crying for help. And nobody was there to help them. Nobody was there to help them. They tried to escape twice. They locked them in the room, y'all. They locked them in the room. Once the police brought them back to the house and they got punished, oh my God. The second time they were in the attic and they made noise accidentally and got caught. Oh my God. That man is sick, y'all. Sick. Sick. Tomorrow, I'll prepare myself to stay the whole day. I think he's gonna be up there for a while. I don't think because they haven't even gone to lunch yet, and he's on the stand. I'll probably be there for Amber's testimony. And DFACS left those kids in the house twice. They contact DFACS and nobody did anything. Nobody did anything for those kids. Tammy, did any of this stuff happen to you guys when you were to your child with him? I have notes, lot, y'all. I have a lot of notes, so I'm gonna share it with you guys. He couldn't control me, so he got angry at me a lot. Tammy, you should have warned me. You should have warned me, Tammy. I did not know it was that bad. You should have warned me. It was, think tomorrow I'll be a little bit more prepared because now I know what to expect. I'll be a little bit more prepared. And he got the marks and bruises to prove, y'all. And he's very detailed, very detailed. But you could tell he never looked over at his father. He never looked at him in his face. He looked everywhere else except at his father. I have some visuals to show you guys when I get back. I don't even know when she's gonna come to the on come to court. I want to be there when she comes up too. Okay, y'all. I feel a little bit better now. Um, I'm going to go over my notes and read to you guys exactly what was said in court, and also I'm gonna get the visuals of they showed. They weren't the actual thing from the house because the house burned down, but it's gonna be pictures of what um the prosecution showed. Um, he did say that they never touched his private part. They never bothered him. It was the girls that they did most of the stuff to. Well, he knew he heard about Amber. No, I'm here. I'm still here. I'm just I'm sorry, Tammy. I'm just in deep thought. But I am gonna get off this live and I am gonna get off this live and when I come back, I should be back on when I get home. Because then I can bring you guys the visuals. I'm so sorry, y'all. I should be back on at 1 o'clock. I'll set up my live for 1. Let's make it 1:30. I'm gonna set my live up for 1:30. Okay. So Tammy, I'll be back at 1:30. I'll set up my thumbnail and all that for 1:30. Okay. So I can give you guys a detail. And then tonight we gotta cancel the live because I won't be home until after 12. So we'll do a live tomorrow after court on the details for the members only. Okay, we're gonna do members only detail with the paperwork and stuff like that. But today I'm coming back on at 1:30 to discuss, to do a recap of what happened today with the visuals. Okay. All right. Yeah, I'm going tomorrow. I'm gonna still go tomorrow. I want to hear the whole thing tomorrow. Hopefully I'll see. I'm gonna go tomorrow. I'm gonna go Friday. Friday I'm only gonna be there till about 2. Because I gotta go to work. I'll be there till about 2. Monday I'll be there all day. Tuesday I'll be there all day. Okay. So I'll see you guys at 1:30. All right. Just keep checking. I will put a thumbnail out. I just need to get home. Okay. And I'll be normal. I'll get it all out my system. All right. I'll talk to you guys in a few. Bye, y'all.
Thank you for watching the infamous Sylvia channel, where laughter and fun make up our panel. Together we build this digital spree. We appreciate you and our growing family. With mods by our side and chat flowing free in this online space. It's just you and me. We laugh until tears roll down like the rain. In this virtual world, you ease all my pains. We're a family, not just a show. Every click and comment makes us grow. Mods and chat, keeping the vibe so right. Together we shine like stars in the night. We cherish the moments, the highs and lows, from the latest gossip to stories untold. You're more than a viewer, you're part of the crew in this space of ours. It's all because of you. This digital world where emotion is shared, every post and reaction showing we care. The love is real in this virtual domain. With every sign, enjoys what we'll gain. We're a family, not just a show. Every click and comment makes us grow. Mods and chat, keeping the vibe so right. Together we shine like stars in the night. We're a family, not just a show. Every click and comment makes us grow. Mods and chat, keeping the vibe so right. Together we shine like stars in the night. This digital world where emotion is shared, every post and reaction showing we care. The love is real in this virtual domain. With every sign, enjoys what we'll gain. We're a family, not just a show. Every click and comment makes us grow. Minds in check, keeping the vibe so right. Together we shine like stars in the night.